Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Let's Play Twilight Princess for the Nintendo GameCube Minimalist run. Last time we just got the bow and showed off its awesomeness, and today we're about to tackle the boss, who is right over here after all of these waves of enemies. Wow, that was not what I was expecting at all. Might want to be a little bit careful here. Spin attack! Spin attack! Spin attack! I don't want to do a finisher either because I'm worried I might accidentally jump off. Like as soon as I rebound off of him, like Link jumps off like that, I might fall into a pit like an idiot or something. Almost did again for a moment, but nevertheless, we shall find some pots of gold. No, just kidding. Shall find pots filled with fairies and hearts and all that good stuff. I mean, this game did give me a bottle by necessitation, so technically I am allowed to use a fairy. But I'm not seeing any. Okay, scratch that. I guess not every boss in the game gives you a fairy right before the door. That sucks. Because I'm going to have to go into this one without any help whatsoever. I don't think it should be too bad, though. Overall, though, I think you know, I don't really know. It's hard to say, because, again, I haven't played Twilight Princess in a while, and I haven't played this dungeon in particular even longer, so... Oh man, it looks like Dorbus right there. Yeah, that headpiece on him kind of looks like that fused shadow of sorts. I don't know how us coming here affected his status, but nevertheless, it's time for our boss battle. Twilight Igniter, or Igniter, my bad. Fyrus! So yeah, I want to be very careful here. You want to shoot him in the head from right here, and as soon as you do that, you want to pull these chains, try to pull them down, while at the same time wearing the iron boots, so that way you have the weight to pull them down. And that's really all you got to do. Not going to lie, this boss is actually pretty disappointing in comparison to the last one we fought. Generally, most of the bosses are pretty easy in comparison to most other Zelda games in this one, but they're still fun to fight, at least. So they're not particularly bland bosses, so to say. But this is one of the ones that stick out to me the least, if only because it's just a matter of, oh hey, shoot me in the forehead. Oh hey, grab the chains behind me and pull me down. Then you gotta go and hit me in the head while I'm down. And that's literally the entire fight. So it's really just a matter of easily letting his guard down, pulling him down, and then hack and slashing him. That's really all there is to it. And really, you should be able to hit his head before he can, you know, lay a finger on you. The music here is really good, though. Over here, big dummy. Granted, I guess it is a little bit of a puzzle to figure out what to do. I mean, but at the same time, you have those textures on the ground that resemble, you know, the things you can walk on with the iron boots. So, I mean, it's not that, like, tricky to figure out. I almost lost my opportunity to grab him there for a moment. I guess he does get faster as the fight progresses, but not a whole lot faster, essentially. And with that was the boss. Didn't take this long at all. Yeah, it was a lot shorter than the first boss we fought. That's crazy. Again, recording Let's Plays definitely puts more perspective on these kind of things, you know? Sorry, Mr. Heart Container, but I'm gonna have to ignore you yet again. And putting the wooden swords on our back in style. Or the wooden sword, not wooden swords. What the flit am I saying? And we got another plot MacGuffin. Well done. Now we have 2 fused shadows. You know, you've been very helpful so far, so as a reward, I'll tell you an interesting story. Zont. That's the name of the King of Darkness, who cast his pall of shadows over your world. What? That's the first time I've ever heard that word before. He's very strong. You would be nothing to him in your current state. But Zont would never be my king. I have nothing but scorn for his supposed strength. Not that your Zelda is much better. It still appalls me that this world of light is controlled by the princess, a carefree youth, a life of luxury. How does that teach duty? Yeah, for reals, I always felt like Zelda did the least amount of things in this game. Or contribution or whatever. Which is kind of sad, so, unfortunately. Felt like she did a lot more in most other Zelda games as opposed to this one. Which I guess she can't do much considering her state of affairs, but still. Oh hey, how you doing, Dorbus? What am I doing here? Oh, my head. It aches. Yeah, for reals, I kind of hit you in the head quite a bit there. But with another hard container to ignore, and another boss down, and plot MacGuffin obtained, let us move onwards. Yeah, why not? Thankfully, we have one last area of Twilight left to go. And after that, we'll finally be done on this stupid Twilight phase of the game. Ugh. Yeah, it looks like we need to go to another province. As per se. Hey, Colin, buddy, how you doing? Oh. Might not want to strain yourself there. Ilya. Alright, I will. Yep, it seems to be that way. Looks like we are seeing a little bit of character development here. That's nice. Aww. Yeah, it looks like the kids are going to stay here for the time being. Doesn't look like we're going to quite take them back just yet. Yeah, it looks like the Hero of Time hasn't quite faded into obscurity. I'm actually not for sure if I'll be tackling that game or not, personally. I mean, because it is an overdone game on the internet. So it's one of those projects that I really do want to do. I'll probably do a minimalist run with that game as well. But at the same time, though, I think it'd be much better to do the 3DS version, which I don't own a capture card for at the moment. And then you also got to consider that I just don't have enough people following me at this moment. Well, at the time of this recording, anyway, which it'll be several weeks before this gets up from now. But yeah, definitely gonna put a weight on that until I decide to do that game, I guess. Gonna get some more devoted followers, I guess. But right now we need to go ahead and get a bomb, or a pair of bombs rather. Oh, we don't even have a... Oh, okay. And we can make bomb arrows, that's pretty cool. Got a bag of bombs, it's so atrocious and ugly looking. Alright, cool. Seems like you're a hard-working fella. For somebody that's a comic relief character, anyway. But there is one item we can get. But personally, I don't know for sure if it's a required item or not. But just to be on the safe side, I'm going to be getting it anyway. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Yeah, he'll give you an item if you succeed in this little thingamabob that makes sharpshooting a little bit easier, I guess. But again, I'm not 100% for sure if I should be doing that or not. Like, would it break the minimalist run thing? I don't really know. I feel like it's required. Like, one side of me is saying it's required, and one side of me is saying it's not. I'll take my chances, I guess. I mean, it's not like it's gonna hurt the run or anything. I mean, cause like it's basically a telescope-like item. I mean, come on. People are gonna complain over that, and you can go take your little booties and go watch somebody else's channel. That's all I had to say to that. Oh, and the Gohans have come back to help rebuild the village. Yeah, sure. Alrighty. Yeah, because, like, I swear, it's something that I feel like I need. But, what will that thing be, you might ask? Well, find out next time on Let's Play Twilight Princess for the Nintendo GameCube. So, see you guys then.